Hello and welcome to Today in History, your daily dose of significant events that took place on this day in history. Let's take a look at some of the fascinating stories and important milestones that have shaped our world on May 7th. On this day in 1789, the first U.S. presidential inaugural ball was held for George Washington in New York City. It was a grand celebration of the new nation's first leader, who had taken the oath of office a week earlier. The ball was attended by about 400 guests, who enjoyed music, dancing, and a lavish banquet. Washington was greeted with cheers and applause as he entered the hall, and he danced with many of the ladies present. The ball was a symbol of the unity and optimism that marked the beginning of the American Republic. On this day in 1840, one of the greatest composers of all time, Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky, was born in Votkinsk, Russia. He showed an early talent for music and studied at the St. Petersburg Conservatory. He wrote many famous works, such as Swan Lake, The Nutcracker, and the 1812 Overture. He also composed 9 symphonies, including his last one, the Pathétique, which premiered just 9 days before his death in 1893. Tchaikovsky's music is known for its emotional depth, melodic richness, and orchestral brilliance. He is widely regarded as one of the masters of romantic music. On this day in 1915, Japan issued an ultimatum to China, demanding special privileges in Manchuria and Shandong. This was part of Japan's expansionist policy in Asia, which aimed to create a sphere of influence and challenge the Western powers. The ultimatum included 21 demands, such as control over railways, mines, ports, and political affairs. China was weak and divided at the time and had no choice but to accept most of the demands. The ultimatum sparked a wave of anti-Japanese sentiment in China, and also alarmed the United States and Britain, who feared Japan's growing dominance in the region. On this day in 1946, Sony Corporation was founded by Ibuka Masaru and Morita Akio in Tokyo, Japan. The company started as a small electronics shop that repaired radios and made tape recorders. It soon became a pioneer in developing innovative products such as transistor radios, portable cassette players, color TVs, video recorders, compact discs, digital cameras, and PlayStation consoles. Sony is now one of the world's leading manufacturers of consumer electronics products, with a global presence and a reputation for quality and creativity. On this day in 2002, Seattle Slew died at the age of 28. He was one of the greatest racehorses ever, and the only one to win the Triple Crown while undefeated. The Triple Crown consists of 3 prestigious races: the Kentucky Derby, the Preakness Stakes, and the Belmont Stakes. Seattle Slew won all 3 races in 1977, becoming the 10th horse to achieve this feat. He also won many other races during his career, earning over $1 million in prize money. He was a popular and charismatic horse, who attracted large crowds of fans wherever he raced. He was also a successful sire, producing many champion offspring. He is widely regarded as one of the legends of American horse racing. These are just some of the amazing events that happened on this day in history. I hope you enjoyed learning about them as much as I did tell you about them. If you want to know more details about any of these events or others that occurred on May 7th throughout history, please let me know by commenting below or sending me a message. Thank you for watching Today in History. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so and hit that bell icon to get notified when we upload new videos every day. Remember, history is not just a collection of facts, it's a story that we can all be part of. See you tomorrow for another episode of Today in History. Until then, stay happy, successful, joyfully.